the end zone. He's in 5, 4, 3, knocked out of bounds about the 3 or 2 yard line. Just quite didn't have enough gas to get to the end zone. First play of the game went for big by Moser from the 27 of West Side to the 3-yard line of the Cardinals with 11:41 to go here in the first period. And right up the middle, the Pirates have called that play every game all year long. We're going to see what the middle does and gets wide open. Here we come. Back to Moses straight ahead. He's walking in for the touchdown. So 2 plays, touchdown for the Pirates with 11:37 underway here in the first period. A quick touchdown for the Pirates on a nice run, 2 runs by Jackson Moser. And PAT, let's see what we're going to do. Go in the beast formation. Snaps way back and going to be over the head of Henderson, and it goes incomplete. They tackle him there. I don't know if it's going to be a pass or not, but it's going to be 6 for the Pirates, nothing for the Cardinals. We'll be back after this.
If it's time to sell your home, retail property, or land, make sure to hire the realtor that has your best interest in mind. This is Mike Hansen, broker at Cornerstone Real Estate. If it's time to sell your home, retail property, or land, make sure to hire the realtor that has your best interest in mind. This is Mike Hansen, broker at Cornerstone Real Estate. As a licensed real estate broker in Idaho and Utah, I have over 20 years of experience helping folks successfully sell property. I would like the opportunity to help you list and sell for the best price as quickly as possible. Call me today to schedule an appointment. Let's work together to make the sale of your property as simple and successful as possible. Mike Hansen, 801-510-1121.
Score for the Pirates, and 23 seconds in the first quarter. The Pirates put the first 6 on the board. Shirtless got the ball teed up, wanting to kick it to the south end zone. Back to receive it. Probably going to be Huntsaker, 8 and 7. Yeah, one of them's Huntsaker. The 8th not in the roster. And a kick away to the left side. It's going to bounce to the 15, roll to the 10, picked up at the 5. And straight up the middle is going to cross the 20, 22-yard line, be tackled there by the Pirates. And tackled there by Zach Grohl. And Cardinals will have a 1st and 10, 2 plays. I'm going to make some notes so we can talk about this. And the Cardinals will have a 1st and 10 at the 20, where are they going to put it? 24-yard line. Shotgun formation. It's going to be Huntsaker. And 3 wide outs. They're going to send a man in motion. It's number 8. I don't have him in the roster. They're going to do an inside handoff. He's going to go nowhere. They faked it and handed it off to number 7. Maybe it's quarterback keeper, because that's Huntsaker that had the ball. Gets nowhere, and we're going to call it 2nd and 10. Oh, 10's the quarterback. Cap. Huntsaker's offset to his left. Triple wide out to the bottom, single to the top. They're going to have Cap throw it out here in the flat. Pass is complete, crosses the 30. We're going to have a flag. And enough for the first down, but let's see what the flag's going to be on the first pass completion. They're going to wave it off. So it's going to be first down for the Cardinals. First and 10 from the 35-yard line. They committed on Cap, and then he threw it out straight out in the flat. Pass completed. And got enough for the first down, a 10-yard pickup, 11-yard pickup. Triple in the backfield, kind of the T formation. Here, handoff straight ahead to number 8, Huntsaker. Omondo pulled him down along with Brown. picked up 2 yards. 2nd and 8 coming. Clock running at 10:10 here in the first period. It's Westside 6. Soda Springs still scoreless. Double wide out to the top side. They like to spread the field. Shotgun formation, offset on each side behind the quarterback. They send Hunsaker in motion out in the flat. They're going to throw a lateral. And up the flat, got the first down. No, not quite. Pass is completed. It was almost like a lateral because it was behind, threw it backwards like a pitch. And he needed 8 yards. He got 7. 3rd down and 1 coming. Got to get to the 45. The ball's on the 44-yard line. We're going to go same formation we've been, but double wide out to this side of the field this time. Shotgun, calls for the ball, and he's going to hand off straight ahead, and I don't think he's going to get it. I mean, they gave him a great spot, but it's going to be, they're going to, they're going to give him first down. I don't think he got it. But we can't change it. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals again. Cap in shotgun. Double wide out to the near side. The man in motion. They're going to throw it out here in the flat. And it's going straight ahead. And, man, they see a weakness. Another 10 yard, another first down. Pass is completed to Scott Hunsaker. And another first down for the Cardinals. So they bring him out of the backfield, straight up along and a quick pass. Somebody needs to kind of go with him. Double wide out to the top side, triple in the backfield with the quarterback ahead. Hunsaker in motion again. And bad snap. Hunsaker is going to be thrown for a loss. Pass was tipped up. He pulled it down. When he pulled it down, Omondo, along with Abbott, and along with Henderson there to tackling for a 5-6 yard loss. We're going to have 2nd and 16 coming for the Cardinals. Triple to the top, single to the bottom. Shotgun for Cap. Cap looking across the middle. Pass is complete. Instantly tackled where he caught it. Picked up 4. We're going to have 3rd and 11 coming. Hasn't thrown an incomplete pass so far tonight. 7 minutes to go here in the first period. It is 6 for the Pirates, scoreless for the Cardinals. Pirates scored in 2 plays. Cardinals have been kind of moving the ball, chipping away. 3rd and 11 coming at the 45-yard line of the Pirates. 4 wideouts, triple the near side, single the top side. Near side is the short side. They're going to send Hunsaker in motion. They're going to try to run that screen out in the flat. And he's met there, I think, by Blaze Brown. And then he gets nowhere but back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th and 11, though. Let's see if the Cardinals are going to go for it here. So Cardinals up to the line of scrimmage. And they're not going to go for the punting formation. And Coach Brown calls a timeout. He didn't like what he saw, so we got a timeout on the field. 6:03 in the first. Westside 6, Cardinals nothing. We'll be back after this.
At Franklin County Medical Center, their goal is to get you back in the game, back to work, and back to your normal way of life. Franklin County Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation Center has a team of therapists who specialize in providing you an individualized treatment plan, helping you reach your goals, working with doctors from all over the region to make your recovery convenient and close to home. Call today so you can stop suffering and start healing. Franklin County Medical Center, where hospitality and excellence meet.
Behind every project is a True Value. At Stokes Market and True Value in Preston, whether you need hardware, dog food, tools, batteries, plumbing supplies, paint, or cleaning products, you'll find them all. Plus a whole lot more at Stokes Market and True Value. With a large inventory, you'll find all the big name brands you trust and low prices every time you visit. So whether you're just starting or you're in the middle of a project, stop in today and visit our friendly, knowledgeable staff. Stokes Market and True Value, 217 South State Street, Preston.
Well, as we come back, it was 4th and 11. Coach Brown takes that timeout, and Cardinals across the middle and completed the pass. But I think the ball come loose. They are going to call an incomplete pass because he was struggling it, and the ball was on the ground, and they had to talk about it. He's going to go incomplete, so the Cardinals are going to turn it over on downs as it's going to be an incomplete pass. So the Pirates are going to start their second offensive possession at the 45-yard line. Brown's going to go under, Becksted's going to go under center. What's the chance that we're going to go straight up the middle again? Here's Moser. Moser straight up in the middle. He's at the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, up out of bounds about the 23-yard line. He was trying to get a little bit of angle and trying to get a little more room. They pushed him out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 24-yard line. Moser is in 3 plays almost gained almost 100 yards. I would not go away from that. I maybe would go a different player, but I would run it right after him until they could stop the middle of the field. Pirates are back up to the line of scrimmage. Moser offset to Beckstead left with Henderson backing up with Reeder in motion. They're going to go off to Henderson straight ahead, and Henderson drops the ball and turns it over. Henderson fumbles the ball, and they just reached out and grabbed him and pulled him down. The ball come loose, so we're going to turn it over at the 20-yard line. So some stats of the history between the Pirates and the Cardinals. In 92, Westside and Soda started only playing once a year. Since then, Westside has led this series 25-3 against Soda since 1992. The last win for the Cardinals come in 2002, and all-time for Westside and Cardinals is 41 wins for the Pirates, 18 wins for the Cardinals. So 41 and 18, 69.5% win ratio against the Cardinals all time. So Pirates have had Cardinals numbers for quite a while. At one time, the Cardinals have won 4 or 6 in a row. One time during this series, other than that, it's been Pirates. And for a lot of years, the Cardinals were a size bigger than the Pirates. First play out of the huddle was an incomplete pass. It's 2nd and 10 here. Here's Hunsaker. Nope, it's going to be Cap handing it off to, I don't know who they handed it off to, number 9, the other Hunsaker, Scott Hunsaker. And it gets back to the line of scrimmage. We're going to have 3rd and 10 coming for the Pirates. So they go to 4 wideouts, 3 to the top side, single to the bottom side. Offset Hunsaker to Cap's right. And they're going to cross the middle. Pass is going to be knocked down, almost intercepted by, I think that's Brown. Went through his hands, and it's going to make it 4th and 10. He went up to pull it down and did not quite get a hold of it as they was running that quick slant. But it's a deeper slant than the 3 to 5 yard ones. It's about a 15-yard slant. All right, punting formation this time for the Cardinals. And it's going to be Hunsaker back in to receive the ball. And he calls for it. Ball's away. and kicks it away. High kick is going to drop about the 450-yard line and goes dead at the 47-yard line of the Pirates. And the Pirates will have a 1st and 10 at 4:44 on the clock here in the first period. Leading at 6-0 though. They'll start this third possession at the 47-yard line. Last possession, they started the 45, 2 plays and a fumble. And we're waiting for something. The official's standing over the ball now. He backs away. And Beckstead under center. Hand off to the exchange student, number 30, Kristen Plancarte. Thanks, Clark. He's not? Really? Oh, somebody told me he was an exchange student, but Clark corrected me. You're supposed to be doing the game, not listening to me. 2nd and 11 coming. Plancarte with the pitch to him, goes left side, picks up 2, maybe 3. Hunsaker brings him down. It's going to be 3rd and 8 coming. For the Pirates. We're going to see the Pirates' first pass of the night here. 3:40 to go in the first period. We're going to run the ball up the middle, see if we can get another breakaway. What are we calling here? Up the middle? I think it's going to be a pass. Here's Beckstead rolling back, rolling, looking, being chased. Is going to be sacked. Did he pitch it? Did he do a shovel pass? Or did he lose it? And he looks like he fumbled it. And another turnover on the Pirates. Back-to-back series, they turn it over, and they give the Cardinals a short field. So maybe the quick touchdown hurt the Pirates. And so it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Cardinals at the west side 45-yard line. Man in motion from the top side to the bottom. Here comes a quick pass, and it's picked off. Picked off by Belenko. He's going to go to the end zone. Another defensive touchdown for the Pirates as he anticipated and stepped in front and got the pass. Plancarte with the 55-yard pickoff, INT pickoff, return for a touchdown. So Pirates put another 6 on the board. And here comes the PAT attempt. They go back to the Beast. And, oh, no, they're going to separate it out. All right, so we're going to have a penalty. We're going to have offsides on the Cardinals. Dead ball. No, they're going to call procedure on the Pirates. What did you see there? I saw a guy put his hand on his hips. But we'll go back to it and see what happens. See what the Pirates come out to. So the Pirates are going to go regular formation. Beckstead under center. And Beckstead's going to roll to his right. Looking, being chased, throwing it up top, too strong. And it's going to go incomplete. And Stegelmeyer over top of his head. So the Pirates put another 3 on the board with 3:08. Makes the score 12 for the Pirates, nothing for the Cardinals. PAT was no good. We'll be back for a kickoff after this.
It's a fact. In business, time equals money. Mountain West Business Solutions can increase your bottom line with local technicians that service equipment today, not 3 days from now. Get low-priced, high-quality national brand equipment, toner, and cartridges that meet your needs. Mountain West Business Solutions, a local company with a toll-free number, 866-583-9925, 866-583-9925. Mountain West Business Solutions.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric in Preston, Idaho. It's what we do.
Pirates tee it up and kick it. Shirtliff kicks it. It goes in the end zone, and the Pirates, Cardinals will come out 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. So 2 weeks in a row, that's the third defensive touchdown for the Pirates defense, as they got another 6 on the board. So the Cardinals put Triple in the backfield behind Cap as quarterback, and they're going to hand it off to Hunsaker. He's going to go right side, pick up about 5. Let's give him 4.5. Moser in on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming with 2:45 to go here in the first period. Double wide out to the near side, single to the top side, double behind Cap, man in motion going to his left, looking, passing it way up top, and it's going to be overthrown. And was intended for Thompson, and overthrew him about 5-8 yards. So we're looking at 3rd and 6 coming for the Cardinals. Cardinals are up to the line. Little confusion on their part. And Cap's going to keep it, try to go up the middle, and he's going to pick up about a half a yard. We're going to have 4th and 5 coming. And I don't think that was exactly what they wanted to happen, but so punting formation again for the Cardinals. 1:57 to go here in the first. He's deep. Punting formation. Galls for the ball, kicks it away, kicks it. It's going to be a short and bounce, and they let it go, and it rolls 25 yards from where they walked away from it. Felt like they could have stepped up there and caught that. It bounced at the 42-yard line, went dead at the 25. So that's 22 yards they gave up on a Cardinals roll on the punt. So the Pirates will start their 4th possession. The last 2 ended up in fumbles, and they've scored on a defensive play. But they're going to start this one at the 24-yard line. And Beckstead brings his team up to the line. He's going to hand it straight ahead to Moser. Moser's going to run a little offset to the left. Picked up about 5, maybe 4. 2nd down, 6 coming. Clock running at 1:18 to go in the first period here. And Beckstead under center. They hand it off straight ahead again. And ball come loose again. They went backwards, so I don't know if the ball come loose or if they dropped it. Or if they just pushed him backwards. Moser went backwards. We're going to lose a yard. So we're going to have 3rd and 7 coming. Probably going to be the last play of the quarter, John, so be ready. Stop playing solitaire. Pirates under center, passing down probably here. Beckstead going to roll out of the pocket, look up, set out, lower on the flat. Pass is up and incomplete. It's tipped in the air by Shirtlift, and it goes incomplete and bounced in front of the lane. And it's going to be 4th and 7 coming. And punting formation for the Pirates. Beckstead's the punter, so he'll drop back. And he calls for the ball. Oh, he can run it. He's wide open. Beckstead's going to have enough for the first down, it looks like. Crosses the 35, 37, wide open. He saw what they had, and he took it. So the Pirates will get first downs on the Beckstead run as nobody stayed home and contained him. He saw he had room and took care of it. So that'll be the end of the first period. So Westside leads it here at 12-0 over Soda Springs. And we'll be back for the second period after this.
When you see that big green dinosaur, whether at your favorite gas station or convenience store on the side of a delivery truck, you know quality Sinclair products are available there from Hall Oil Company. Hall Oil is a family-owned and operated business that's been serving folks in Cache Valley since 1947. They're your local fuel and oil broker with a low-price guarantee. Another guarantee that's been really important this winter is that when you fill your fuel tanks with premium winter diesel fuel from Hall Oil, it's guaranteed not to gel, even when the temperature drops below zero. It's the no-gel guarantee from Hall Oil Company.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you're appreciated. It's even better when you can get everything you need. Quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciate every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car and truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in today at 17 South State Street in Preston.
Well, as we come back, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Pirates at the 36-yard line, 37-yard line. As Beckstead picked up a first down on I'm not going to call it a fake punt, but it is. But he takes what he sees. Here comes Henderson on the end, trying to get around. He goes inside cut, picks up about 4 yards. As Brokens is not playing tonight, along with Easton Henderson. I know those two are recovering from injuries last week. Concussion for Easton, and Broken's back is a little bit tender. So trying to get him rested for what goes on next week. All right, here comes Reeder. Reeder on the end around. Here comes the flag everywhere, and Reeder's going to be thrown out of bounds. We're going to have a block in the back or some penalty on the Pirates. Where they thrown it, you just know the Pirates are going to back it up, and was it a holding? Crackback is what they called. We're going to watch the replay here. So it's going to be from the spot of the foul, 15 yards. Ooh. I don't know. That's part of football, isn't it? We just watched the replay, and I thought it was a good block. So we got 2nd and 24 for the Pirates. They got to get to the 47-yard line for the first down. They're at the 24-yard line. And Beckstead under center. Beckstead has an inside handoff to Moser. Moser left side. Moser's got 30, got out of bounds about the 35. So he picks up a good 12 yards on the second down run. Makes it 3rd down and 11 coming. Another 12-yard pickup. You'll have a first down. 3rd down and 11 coming. What are we going to call here? Brown and going to the top side. Beckstead looking to go under center. They're going to send Reeder in motion. Beckstead's going to roll to Fatsoi's right across the middle, way high, and too strong. Goes incomplete. Beckstead hasn't completed a pass tonight yet. He's 0-4 with 10:40 to go here in the second period. It's Westside 12. Cardinals still haven't scored. 4th and 11 coming for the Pirates. So this could be the first punt of the ball game. And Beckstead looking, kicks it away. And it's going to bounce about the 40-yard line. Takes a Pirates pass and goes out of bounds inside the 30, I'd say. About the 29-yard line. No, they're going to say 33. So the Pirates have only scored on one offensive series. That was the first series with 2 plays. And then they fumble on the punt. And they do have a defensive score in the night here. So here is shotgun for Cap, hand straight off to Hunsaker. Hunsaker goes up the middle, picks up 2, maybe 3. We're going to give him 2. 2nd and 8 coming. Stegemeyer and Frankman in on the tackle. 2nd down and 8 coming. And let's see. 4 in the backfield. And they're going to keep quarterback keeper to Cap, and he's met at the line. Met there by Stegemeyer, Brown. And I also want to see Moser and Hunter Abbott. I mean, they all hit him, gets no gain. 3rd and 7 coming. Perfect fill as they kind of run that option. They overload the bottom side with 3. Top guy with 1. Offset to Cap to his right. They're going to roll to the right. And they're going to look. Oh, he's being held. And they're going to get Cap in the backfield throwing for a loss at the 30-yard line. I thought Frankman pulled him down, but I thought number 66 for the Pirates, which is Zach Grove, was being held. So it's going to be 4th and 15 coming for the Cardinals. Hunsaker going back in punting formation. Back to receive. It's Brown and Shirtliff. They got to catch it and get a return. Ball's away, caught by the punter, kicks it away, and it's going to go to the right, and they're going to call for a fair catch. And Brown catches it at the 40-yard line and goes to the ground. So the Pirates will have a 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Pirates offense has got to get a drive going here. They haven't got a drive all night other than the first one. And you really can't say that was a drive on 2 plays and a touchdown. Pirates up to the line. Beckstead under center. They back up Henderson. They're going to do an inside handoff to Moser. Moser straight ahead. He picks up 7. Makes it second and short coming for the Pirates. 8:15 to go. 12 for the Pirates. Nothing for the Cardinals here in the second period. Pirates are back up to the line. Henderson backs it up off the wing. They're going to hand off to Henderson straight ahead, and Henderson's got 5. Nope, not quite 5. Enough for the first down, though, as they pull him backwards by his shirt. So 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line of the Cardinals. Beckstead going to send Reeder in motion. They're going to hand off to Reeder. Reeder's got an inside cut, then goes out, picks up 4, and he's tackled there. So we'll take 4-yard pickup all night long. 2nd and 6 coming. Pirates are taking the time in the huddle. 7 minutes to go. 12-0. Pirates in favor of the scoreboard. And Beckstead under center, going to have a counter to Henderson. Henderson across the middle, got the corner, picks up 10, maybe 12. Another first down for the Pirates, though. They over-pursued. The Pirates went to the counter. And 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line for the Pirates. 34-yard line of the Cardinals. Reeder in motion. Beckstead waiting to go under. And here comes a quick pass out in the flat to Shirtliff. Shirtliff is going to go completed and go about 2 yards pickup. Let's see where they mark it. Maybe 4. So there's the first completion of the night for Beckstead. Second and 6 coming for the Pirates inside the 30-yard line of the Cardinals. 5:35 to go till halftime. Straight off, handoff to Moser straight ahead. He's going to do a 360. He's going to pick only up about 2.5, maybe 3. He's going to make it 3rd down and 3 to go for the Pirates. Smith and Hunsaker on the tackles for the Cardinals. Pirates are up to the line. Henderson backing up from the left side. Going to hand off to Moser. Moser got the corner, got the first down, trying to get to a little away from, but he goes inside the 20, and he's tackled there the 16-yard line, trying to get some spacing, I was going to say. And 21-14, Aberdeen on top of Malad. The winner of that game is in. The loser's out, right? Oh, could get the at-large. So we got a timeout on the field with 4:42 here in Dayton. It's Westside 12. Soda still scoreless. We'll be back after this.
Health West is a nationally recognized community health center that provides patient-centered health care for everyone. From newborn to complicated care, Health West is always accepting new patients in Medicaid, Medicare, insured, and even if you don't have insurance. Available in 8 locations throughout Southeast Idaho. Call 208-852-3200 for an appointment in Preston. Health West, empowering our patients and communities by providing quality, affordable health care.
Ricoh, Sharp, Professional, national brand copiers and printing equipment, warranties, satisfaction. These are just a few of the words used to describe the hardware sold and leased by Mountain West Business Solutions. You don't need to spend money with large, impersonal office equipment companies anymore. Mountain West Business Solutions sells, leases, and services the national brands with local technicians. Mountain West Business Solutions, 866-583-9925.
KACH.
Well, we come back on a 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line as the Pirates go in the maroon zone for the second time of the night. They hand off to Moser to the left side. He picks up about 2 yards. 2nd and 8 coming from the 14-yard line of the Cardinals. And Pirates are back up to the line. Beckstead looking to pass. He's being chased out of the pocket. And the protection was nowhere. There was no protection for Beckstead as they come right through the line untouched and throwing for about an 8-yard loss. Going to make it 3rd and 13 coming, as it's going to be 4-down territory, so you don't have to get it all at one time. And Pirates are back up to the line. And where we're going to go to, Beckstead's going to do a delayed handoff to Reeder, and Reeder's going to be thrown for a loss as they was kind of in each other's way in the backfield, so I had a hard time seeing where the ball went. And we got a timeout on the field. Timeout's going to be by the Cardinals with 3:09, and the Pirates went for another loss, so we're going to call it fourth and 17 coming for the Pirates. We're going to take a timeout. Pirates 12, Cardinals still scoreless. We'll be back after this.
If it's time to sell your home, retail property, or land, make sure to hire the realtor that has your best interest in mind. This is Mike Hansen, broker at Cornerstone Real Estate. As a licensed real estate broker in Idaho and Utah, I have over 20 years of experience helping folks successfully sell property. I would like the opportunity to help you list and sell for the best price as quickly as possible. Call me today to schedule an appointment. Let's work together to make the sale of your property as simple and successful as possible. Mike Hansen, 801-510-1121.
So it's 4th and 17. The Pirates got to get to about the 6 or 7 yard line for a first down. Here's Beckstead under center. Is going to roll out of his pocket. That's back screen backwards. We got Henderson at the 10, 20, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, touchdown on a throwback screen. On a 23-yard touchdown pass. And PAT pending here. We got to get one of these. Pirates are going back to the beach formation. Anderson kind of in shotgun. They're going to go right for him, and we're going to have a procedure penalty. They're going to stop it before we get started. I don't understand this. Pirates, with their 8th game of the season, having the procedure penalty. Everybody's anxious to go start. So we're going to back it up to the 8. Let's see what the Pirates are going to go to here. Probably regular formation with Beckstead coming back in. Probably got to go to a passing play here, but Pirates' offensive line have got to do a better job of what they've been doing prior to this. Fixed it straight back, across the middle, and should we have a flag? And no flag come. Intended for Shirtlift goes incomplete. So it makes the Pirates 18. Cardinals still scoreless here with 2:58 to go. And we're going to be back after this.
It's the end of a long day, and your feet are tired, or are you running behind schedule? But you need milk and eggs. You don't want to have to walk clear to the back of the store to get a gallon of milk and a dozen eggs. I suspect we all can relate to both of those stories. The great news is that this problem has been solved by Stokes Market in Preston with a recently installed new cold case right near the front door. If you just need a gallon of milk or some eggs, you can find them right inside the front door. Visit Stokes Market today in Preston.
Health West is a nationally recognized community health center that provides patient-centered health care for everyone. From newborn to complicated care, Health West is always accepting new patients in Medicaid, Medicare, insured, and even if you don't have insurance. Available in 8 locations throughout Southeast Idaho. Call 208-852-3200 for an appointment in Preston. Health West, empowering our patients and communities by providing quality, affordable health care.
Shirtlift's going to have it teed up again. Kick into the north end zone. 2:58 to go till halftime here. Pirates put another 6 on the board. They're struggling with their PAT conversions. And Shirtlift kicks it away. Low kick. Going to bounce at the 33. Picks up at the 15. They're going to run backwards. He's at the 10. Here comes the flag. Trying to go cross field. Flags everywhere, up the sideline, and steps out of bounds about the 40-yard line. As they saw something as they had trying to the wedge set up on the far sideline. And that's going to be a penalty on the Cardinals. Crackback block. So that penalty happened about the 16-yard line, so it's probably going to be half the distance. And Cardinals will have a long field ahead of them. So they're going to place it at the 8-yard line. First and 10 from the 8-yard line. See if the Pirates defense can get a stop here. They're going to spread the formation. 4 wideouts. The 5th one coming in motion out of the backfield. Pass on the top side. Single guy. He got one guy beat. He's up the sideline. Crosses the 30, 34-yard line. He's tackled there by Brown, but there's going to be a flag in the backfield. As I think they held the defensive back that was on him. So it's going to nullify the play, and that's probably why he got loose, because they come out and had one guy to beat, and they held him so he couldn't make the tackle, and it's going to back him up. So it's half the distance again, so it should be at the 4-yard line. All right. Shotgun with double behind cap in the backfield. They're going to do a pitch. And they pitch it to Hunsaker. Hunsaker, and fumble. They're going to say, oh, he was down. The Pirates come up with the ball, and I'll say, here it is, and the official's pointing to the ground. You replaying that to see? So the Pirates almost had a turnover. He was down, picked up 5 yards. 2nd and 8 coming, a long 8. 1:40 to go till halftime. Man in motion from the bottom to the top. Here comes that option. They pitch it out, and it's going to be Brown trying to bring him down, and He picked up a couple after Brown went to the ground. Let's see where they're going to mark it. So it's going to be 3rd down and 4 coming. Cardinals up to the line. Triple in the behind Cap. Cap's going to hand off first man through, and he's going to go to, I think it's going to be Hunsaker. He's going to pick up a half a yard, and timeout by the Pirates. They want to conserve the clock, so Pirates will use their second timeout, and it's going to be 4th down and 4 coming. As we take a timeout in here on the field, it's Westside 18. The Cardinals still scoreless. We'll be back after this.
Rico, Sharp, Professional, national brand copiers and printing equipment, warranties, satisfaction. These are just a few of the words used to describe the hardware sold and leased by Mountain West Business Solutions. You don't need to spend money with large, impersonal office equipment companies anymore. Mountain West Business Solutions sells, leases, and services the national brands with local technicians. Mountain West Business Solutions, 866-583-9925.
When it comes to major surgery, think small. Small town, that is. At Franklin County Medical Center, the surgical capabilities are anything but small. Partnered with the top surgeons and specialists in the region to provide advanced care to those living in southeastern Idaho. Whether it's cataract surgery, women's surgery, gallbladder removal, trauma, even a full hip or knee replacement, they have you covered. And now, they're among the few hospitals in southeastern Idaho able to remove kidney stones. See just how big the surgical capabilities really are. Franklin County Medical Center, where hospitality and excellence meet.
Back to receive it. They call for the ball. He catches at the 2, and it's going to be a fake. And he's trying to get outside. He got to get past the 22-yard line. The fake was there. Coach Brown talked about it. And I think they're going to give him a first down. And Soda wants to call a timeout. So the fake punt was on and got the first down. So 1 minute to go here in the till halftime, as Cardinals has got a first down on a 4th and 4 on a fake punt, and converted that. What do you see? And holding. Oh, and we watched the replay. They're calling it, and I do look at the replay on the film, and our defensive end, right, got held as he was trying to be out there by 2 guys. And that was a Carl Malone screen for John Stockton on that 97 Houston shot. But no flag. We can't go do anything. So 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. 5 wideouts. Hunsaker in motion. And it's going to be Cap in the backfield. They had him, and they let him go. Pass is up and complete. And knocked out of bounds at the 44-yard line. I don't know who made that tackle. Was it Brown that made the tackle, forced him out of bounds? Clock at 51 seconds to go at halftime. 4 wideouts again. Shotgun for Cap. Looking. Quick pass across the short flat. Instantly tackled by Stegemeyer. Another Stegemeyer a half step quicker. Could have had a pickoff. Shotgun again, same formation, no huddle. Looking, top side. You're going to throw it way up top, and it's going to go incomplete as he overthrew it. And it's going to make it 3rd and 6 coming. for the Cardinals. Huddle up this time. Double wide outs to each side this time. Offset Hunsaker to Cap's right. Pass out here in the middle, and it's going to be caught and instantly tackled. Thompson caught it, and they got to the quarterback, but he able to pass it complete for a first down. And we got a flag. What's happening? They try to hurry up, speed it up. 14 seconds to go. What do we got? Huddled up. Legal procedure on the Cardinals. Why? So 1st and 15, clock started at 10. They're trying to hurry and get the line. They're at 5. They got to hurry. This is going to be last play of the half. And straight back is Cap, looking way up top. And it's going to complete it and instantly tackled at the 25-yard line. But it's going to be the end of the first half. It's Westside 18. Soda Springs Cardinals still scoreless. And here in Dayton, as it is senior night, so we're going to take a timeout. We're going to come back and talk about this game, listen to the interview we had with Coach Tyson Moser, and we'll be back in the 2 minutes.
Are you looking for a different kind of spot for lunch, dinner, or to do catering for your next event? Then try the Island Bowl Grill inside Poppin' Pins right here in Preston. At Island Bowl Grill, they have the best Hawaiian fare in the area. The combination of teriyaki and Korean influences can only be described in one way: mouth-watering. Offering 3 different catering options, Island Bowl Grill can host your next party in-house at Poppin' Pins Bowling Center. You can pick up for takeout, or they can come right to your house and prepare the food on-site for your next party. What could be easier? Go to poppinpins.com for more information on Island Bowl Grill, or call 208-425-6128. Poppin' Pins Bowling Center, 411 South US Highway 91 in Preston.
The Limbic Arc may help you or someone you know be more calm. It's simple to use. Find out more by logging on to mylocalradio.com and clicking on the Limbic Arc logo. Check it out now. Visit mylocalradio.com and click on any Limbic Arc logo.
Advertise your open positions on the radio. You'll be amazed how quickly you see a response. You'll reach more people for less. The Job Stop includes radio and internet advertising. Call us for more info. We're a local company with a toll-free number, 833-856-9625. That's 833-856-9625.
Webb Funeral Home, established in Preston in 1925, has served the needs of Franklin County families and their neighbors for several generations. Now in their modern new full-service facilities just off Highway 91 south of Preston, Webb Funeral Home continues to offer caring and professional services to all residents of the area in their time of need. Funeral directors Douglas Webb, Ron Smaley, and Jordan Webb, along with aftercare specialist Jody Rasmussen, thank you for your trust in them and welcome your questions and concerns anytime. A message from your friends at Webb Funeral Home.
Whether you go into the mountains during the fall to look for big game or use your camera for shots of nature, make sure you don't get stuck while you're there. Visit West Motor Company today and check out the wide selection of four-wheel drive vehicles we have in stock. With new Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, and Ford vehicles and loads of pre-owned four-wheel drives on the lot, you're sure to find the perfect vehicle for your backcountry adventures this year. West Motor Company in Preston and Logan. Stop in today.
WestMotorCompany.com.
Well, as we come back, let's go to that interview I had with Coach Tyson Moser about this game, what happened last week, and some of the things that could go on next week as we actually run out of time prior to the game to do this interview, but you're going to listen to it here.
Moser, it's good to be with you here tonight on final night of regular season. It's every year we say the same thing. It's just like yesterday we walked on this field with First, and the Pirates come in here on a 6-1 record, and a lot of good things you've seen with your team at senior night. But let's back up before we talk about senior night And this night, let's back up against a good win you had against Bear Lake last week.
Yeah, that was definitely a win to remember. Bear Lake's got a really good team and came in here, with just one loss, and anyway, it was just a great win. It was ugly at times, but our defense played strong enough for us. Getting two defensive touchdowns that hardly ever happened, so that was big and just a good win.
Your cornerbacks, you knew they was going to be challenged. The quarterback put the ball in the air, put a lot of air underneath it, and they let the wide receivers run underneath it, and your quarterbacks pretty much answered the call to you, what you asked for them to do.
Yes, our defensive backs did a great job, and that was two sophomores and a junior that rotated, and they just did an outstanding job for us, did exactly what they were coached to do.
So that at least guaranteed you a tie with the district championship, I think, with them. You have the outright number one berth outright because you beat Bear Lake, but that don't matter. You come in here tonight want to beat the Cardinals as they come on your home field.
Yeah, the district championship's wrapped up, but we don't want to go into playoffs next week on a low. We need to finish our season out at home and finish with a strong showing and build some momentum.
Scouting report, what does it tell you about Soda? Where we got to watch for, and what's their strong point?
Yeah, they're going to throw the ball a lot. They do have one really good running back. He might be one of the best or the best we've played all year. They'll use him too, but they are going to throw the ball. They're going to throw the ball deep a lot. So, similar to last week, we're going to have to just play very, very sound assignment football.
All right. Injuries come into factor last week. How's recovery been with some of those injuries that the Pirates had?
We got a couple kids out this week. It'll be the most kids we've sat out all year. There's a couple of them that probably could play if it was a playoff game, but we're gonna sit them out and let them rest, and so we can hopefully have them full strength for the playoffs.
All right, it is senior night, and I know you don't like to. It's a team for you, but it is senior night. Maybe one of the times to be able to recognize 9 seniors, something you didn't anticipate coming in to this year. You didn't know what to expect from your seniors. You thought maybe they'd be okay. We'd be maybe a little over 500, but they really stepped up and answered the call for you.
No, this senior group's been outstanding, and I thought all summer long and all off season long, the majority of these seniors play on the line, and I would rather have a senior heavy offensive line with sophomore running backs any day than sophomore linemen and senior running backs. So it's worked out for us. Our sophomores have grown up and come a long way, but a lot of that is they're being protected by a senior-heavy offensive line.
So we'll go over the seniors through the night and recognize them. Can you talk a little bit about the RPI? I've been watching that all year long. We're ranked up 1 in RPIs. How does that come into play on hereafter?
So what the RPI does is once you get through the play-in round and you actually get to the state tournament is seeded by RPI. So if you're a 1 seed, that means you'll play an 8 seed. If you're a 2 seed, you'll play a 7 seed. So the RPI is a big deal. It puts you in a better place as far as advancing in the playoffs.
So even next week's game will have a factor on the RPI.
No, the RPI ends after the regular season. So Tuesday or actually Saturday morning, the final RPIs will be recorded and it'll be set.
Okay, so looking ahead, do we know who maybe a team we'd face and maybe where next week?
Yeah, regardless of what happens tonight, our play-in game will be here at 6 o'clock next Friday, and it's most likely going to be Ryrie, though that could change depending on what happens tomorrow, but most likely going to be Ryrie here next Friday at 6 o'clock.
Coach, it's always good to be with you on the field. Wish you good luck, and we'll be with you throughout the playoffs.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, that's Coach Tyson Moser. What we got to do on the field, but let's talk about the seniors. There's 9 seniors on this team, and he did talk about heavy line. We got Ryan Bexa as the quarterback, Jackson Moser as the running back. The rest of these guys will line up on the line. You got Hunter Abbott, Isaac Frankman, and Grohl. I don't know Grohl's first name. Derek Grohl, Armando on the line, along with Ethan Mott and Cam Priestley. I guess he is a corner wide receiver, and then along with Ty Ward as the Flyers put 9 seniors on the field, and on the night they put on 6 cross-country seniors, and out of them here at halftime, I don't know all of them, so I can't go through all of them like I know the quarterbacks. So we're going to take a timeout here, and we'll be back to Dayton after this.
If it's time to sell your home, retail property, or land, make sure to hire the realtor that has your best interest in mind. This is Mike Hansen, broker at Cornerstone Real Estate. As a licensed real estate broker in Idaho and Utah, I have over 20 years of experience helping folks successfully sell property. I would like the opportunity to help you list and sell for the best price as quickly as possible. Call me today to schedule an appointment. Let's work together to make the sale of your property as simple and successful as possible. Mike Hansen, 801-510-1121.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric in Preston, Idaho. It's what we do.
Richard Ward back with Reggie Angers. He joins me here at halftime. He had other commitments in the first half, but glad to have him sitting aside with me. But the Pirates did some good things and then did some ugly things in the first half. The best thing they did is a 2-play drive and put 6 on the board. And then they went to 2 fumbles and a punt before they put another offensive touchdown on the board. During that time, the Pirates did score on a defensive touchdown, but 18 points at halftime. I don't think Coach Moser is too happy about what effort he saw in his team in the night. So as Coach Blaisdell left here, he said, be a very interesting halftime. So we're going to take a break here, come back and look at the first half stats, brought to you by Ralph's Construction after this timeout.
Tired of shoveling snow or depending on a neighbor, friend, or family member to handle yard work for you? If you're ready to downsize and enjoy life in a beautiful new community, let me suggest you consider Blue Sage Park as your new home.
These beautiful new 2-bedroom homes include large marble showers, vaulted ceilings, gas fireplaces, a park and green space for family fun, and large closets with custom organizers.
Larry and Cody Ralphs are building this community for the over 55 age group with no steps, no maintenance, and a beautiful home that you own. Choose from 3 plans, or they will even custom build your home with your plan.
Blue Sage Park is an active adult community with concrete streets, a park and green area for family and neighborhood gatherings, and lovely 2-bedroom homes with over 1,400 square feet of living space on one level with no steps, no outside maintenance, a home security system, and many other features.
Call Ralph's Construction for more information at 435-232-1837.
All right, coming back, the Pirates, what I got totally unofficial, 10 first downs compared to 5 for the Cardinals. Cardinals, really, their opening drive, offensive side, they moved the ball. They got 3 out of the 5 first downs on that series, and then the Pirates defense kind of stalled them out. They have each team has 2 turnovers. The West Side has 2 on fumbles. The Cardinals have one on downs and one on an INT, and that INT went for a touchdown by Lacarso. Passing 7 for 11 for the Cardinals, so their passing department is a lot better than the Pirates at 2 for 7. But the Pirates scored the first touchdown with 11:37 to go, so 23 seconds gone in the first period. It was a 3-yard run by Moser, and made it 6-0. And then the INT by Plakenko to put that 55-yard on the board, defensive touchdown with 3:08 to go in the first period. And then it come with a 23-yard touchdown pass, a screen play to Parker Henderson, and with 2:58 to go. But the Pirates have had the offensive ball 5 times, and like I said, first one went for a touchdown, and then 2 fumbles, and then a punt and touchdown. So Coach Moser probably not exactly pleased with his team on the offensive side of the ball, and he knew the Cardinals were going to put the ball in the air a lot in this game. So little history about Westside and Soda. All times we got the Westside winning it at 41-18 over the Cardinals. And like we say, the Cardinals joined the 2A division in 1989, but we were playing before that, and so even with them as a bigger school, we were still having their numbers. Since 1992, Westside's gone 25-3 against the Soda Springs Cardinals. So effort-wise, they've done a good job controlling the Cardinals. Both teams are back on the field here. The Cardinals are going to have the ball first as we start the second half, but we're going to take a timeout and be back to football after this.
In the good old days, you did business with people who treated you well, had a firm handshake, and looked you in the eye. At West Motor here in Preston and Logan, that's the way we did it. Since then, we've grown and added technology, but we didn't leave the good stuff out. We still offer a free car wash when you're in for service. We offer quality Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford vehicles. We look you in the eye when we give you our no-charge lifetime powertrain warranty, and we finish every deal with a firm handshake. The good old days were good, and these days are good too. We know we've been here all along. Visit West Motor today.
WestMotorCompany.com. At Franklin County Medical Center, their goal is to get you back in the game, back to work, and back to your normal way of life. Franklin County Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation Center has a team of therapists who specialize in providing you an individualized treatment plan, helping you reach your goals, working with doctors from all over the region to make your recovery convenient and close to home. Call today so you can stop suffering and start healing. Franklin County Medical Center, where hospitality and excellence meet.
Shirtlift's going to tee it up for the Pirates as Soda won the toss and deferred to the second half. So the Pirates are going to kick it to the south end zone as it's cooling off tonight. Reggie, the heater is working, but
it's working.
Can you feel
it? Yep. It'll be out of the wind.
Your debut, huh, tonight?
The debut.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Shirtlift kicks it away. High kick's going to bounce about the 20-yard line and picked up at the 14. They're going to run off the far sideline. It's number 19 for the, maybe it's 15, Bridges. Stegemeyer and Mott on the tackle. So the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line as we start this second half.
You know, I expect Westside to really jump out and do a lot right here. This MO of this team is to start slow, score fast, kind of fade off, and then come back with a vengeance in the third quarter.
Shotgun for Cap. Here comes a counter reverse. The ball's on the ground, and they're going to tackle him. A big loss. They kind of went to the trick play. They're going to do a double, kind of a reverse and a pitch back to the quarterback, I believe.
You know, you get a chilly night where those hands start to get a little bit cold. You come out of that locker room and you hope that that's a good time to do it and have good hands, but that ball gets slick and it gets cold.
28-14 at halftime, Aberdeen over Malad. The winner of that game gets the third seed. And all of a sudden something happened. And the other team could get an at-large bid. Here comes a quick pass out in the flat, and Stegemeyer meets him and tackles him. Hunsaker with the reception. Going to make it third down and about 20 coming for the Cardinals.
KACH.
All right, see if we can get rid of that hum. Triple to the top side, single to the bottom side, short side is the bottom. Captain shotgun looking across the middle. Pass is knocked at the line of scrimmage, and it goes incomplete. And 4th and long coming.
Looks like Franklin was the one that got a hand on that one.
Just stuck his paw up there and got it.
Yes, sir.
Back to receive it. It's going to be Stegemeyer and Brown. They haven't got a return yet on a punt. First punt of the second half for the Cardinals.
As one of the region's most visited websites, MyLocalRadio.com is here to serve you.
Get on it at the 39. It's going to be Brown.
Catch up on...
I'd like to see him pick that ball up and get a return. But if you're going to cause a fumble, you don't want it to happen. So the Pirates are going to start their first offensive possession at the 37-yard line.
You get a night like this on a roll like that, if you can get a good high hop that you can go get underneath it with that lead blocker, that's a good time to take off. But
yeah,
that one stayed low on the ground. It's a tough one to handle.
38-yard line, 1st and 10. Beckstad's going to go under center. And they're going to go to Polanco on around the end, short side of the field, cuts it up, got 5, got 6, got 7. Good run, and tackled down there by Pitcher, I believe. 2nd and short coming for the Pirates as it's 2nd and 2 coming. Clock running at 10 minutes to go here in the third period. Pirates leading at 18-0 over the Cardinals. You want to see that opening drive in for the touchdown in the third period. Very important to set a tone against the defense. Here comes another end around. Like Plainfield got 5, got 10, he's got the corner, he's got the edge, he's going for the touchdown. He's at the 20, 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, touchdown. And it's a 46-yard touchdown run.
Just like their first drive of the game, 2 plays and a touchdown.
Yeah, that's exactly right, wasn't it?
Christian looked good right there. That's a good way to build confidence and get this team rolling. Like I said, I think this team will come out and really go to work.
I'm going to go to his first name. It's a lot easier than his last name. Right?
Christian Plancarte.
Plancarte.
I think you like to say it different every time.
It's all right.
I'm sure Christian doesn't care right now as long as he got his 6 points.
He got his 6 and the PAT pending. What are we going to do here? Because it's been ugly all night long.
Go right up the middle if it's me.
It's going to be Moser, and Moser's not going to get it. No good. So we still haven't got a PAT yet. So at 9:32, Pirates put another 6 on the board here in the third period. Makes it 24 for the Pirates. Nothing for the Cardinals. We got a timeout. We'll be back after this.
As one of the region's most visited websites, MyLocalRadio.com is here to serve you. Catch up on local and regional news and information. Buy, sell, or trade your good used items on the radio classifieds. Stream your favorite music all day, every day, or catch our live coverage of your high school teams in action, all on MyLocalRadio.com. Like us on Facebook so you never miss a giveaway, and visit MyLocalRadio.com today to stream it all live.
Rico, Sharp, Professional, national brand copiers and printing equipment, warranties, satisfaction. These are just a few of the words used to describe the hardware sold and leased by Mountain West Business Solutions. You don't need to spend money with large, impersonal office equipment companies anymore. Mountain West Business Solutions sells, leases, and services the national brands with local technicians. Mountain West Business Solutions, 866-583-9925.
Pirates got it teed up again. Sure left. Ooh, supposed to be an offsides. Good kick that time. Picked up at the 5-yard line. Straight up the middle is the running back through the secondary. Made it to 39. He got loose again. Bounced it outside. Crosses the 45. Tackled there at the 50. There's a 45-yard kickoff return by Hunsaker. So they're going to start their second offensive series at the 50.
Set up a nice wall there. Kid carrying the ball did a really good job finding it and getting up through the seam. Priestley folded like he should, just missed a tackle. Picked up an extra 10 after he made a hit.
So we got 4 in the backfield. Cap in shotgun, and they offset him to each side and a man behind him. They usually run the option here. Here comes the end around. And tripped up there by Brown and tackled there also by 24, which is Sparrow. He picks up about 3 yards. 2nd and 7 coming. Clock running at 8:50 to go here in the 3rd period.
Nice shoestring tackle on the edge there by Blaze.
Yeah, they was trying to stretch it out. They'll probably start looking at the pass here. Same formation, triple behind the quarterback, offset. Oh, no.
How'd they miss that one?
Yeah, they let him go. Here comes the cap around the end. Again, how do you not see a lineman go in the air?
I don't know, but he moved big.
So we're going to have 3rd and 6 coming for the Cardinals. We anticipated a flag, a whistle, and nobody stopped. I think even Westside anticipated that.
Well, the back judge even stepped up into it like he reached for his flag and then just left it.
And let it go.
Interesting to watch.
So Smooter's running the replay. All right, same formation, single wide out to each side, offset cap.
I'll start on 4 out here on the edge.
And this time he wanted to get that pass. He wanted to get loose, so we're going to back him up 5, make it 3rd and a short 11 coming.
Yeah, that's a frustrating one for a coach right there because they've probably set that play up right there. Showed run out of it every time, and they had something going to wide receiver and a false start on the edge.
So Pirates defense, let's see if they can stop them here. 7:40.
One of the things I've noticed with Soda so far as I've watched is, they got several solid players, but they don't seem to have that big playmaker. Seem to be missing that.
It's Hunsaker and Cap is all they really got. And they call for the back. Here's Hunsaker. Cap back to throw it across the middle. And did it catch it?
It should be a pass interference. He got bumped past the 5-yard mark, shouldered into him.
But did we get a pickoff?
I think we got a pickoff, but I think it's going back the other way.
We got a pickoff, but we're going to have an interference call. So what we got? Pass interference on the defense. Smoot running, and he didn't like what they called. Let's see it, Smoot. What did you see? What did you see we didn't? So it's going to be a 15-yard penalty and a first down. You got to hurry, Smoot. Yeah, I might agree with Smoot. Not too often, I do. Double wide out to the wide side. Man in motion from the backfield to the wide side. They're going to do a handoff up the middle. And I think that's Hunsaker, Scott. And he's going to pick up a yard. I made the tackle, huh? Give me those binoculars.
You need to get a better look at that. I want that on film.
Yeah.
Highlight it. Put it on huddle.
2nd and 9 coming. So triple wide outs, 2 to the near side, single to the top side, offset to Cap on each side. And Cap's going to look across the middle. Not there. He's going to be tackled in the backfield. Who got him?
Number 63, Hunter Abbott, right up the gut.
Didn't take the fake.
Good coverage down the field on that one as well.
And makes it 3rd and long coming.
To me, it seems like this Soda team, if they could figure out how to just pick away and not get behind the chains, that they could maybe put a drive together, but they're always behind the chains.
Yeah. 28-21, Aberdeen on top of Malad in the 3rd period. So Malad scored the gap. Has closed the gap with a 3rd quarter touchdown score. Here comes a quick pass out in the flat, and it picked off again. Tipped in the air. Who's it? Shirtlift? Shirtlift got it, picked off, going to go to the end zone for a touchdown. The 2nd defensive touchdown of the night. And that's going to be a 58-yard touchdown INT.
Same play we've seen Soda run right before halftime, that they got the holding penalty when they were back down with their own backs against the goal line. They kicked it out for about a 25-yard gain, got called back on the holding. This time, ball goes right through number 4's hands into Shirtlifts, and off he went to the races.
So PAT pending here. So the Pirates go to 30. Back-to-back weeks with 2 defensive touchdown scores. That's not. And both of them been passes that got tipped in the air, and we kept after it. Here comes Beckstead trying to run the option. They pitch it to Moser. Is it Moser? Pitch it to Moser. Finally got its PAT good, so it makes the Pirates 32, and the Tigers still scoreless. We'll be back after this.
Rico, Sharp, Professional, national brand copiers and printing equipment, warranties, satisfaction. These are just a few of the words used to describe the hardware sold and leased by Mountain West Business Solutions. You don't need to spend money with large, impersonal office equipment companies anymore. Mountain West Business Solutions sells, leases, and services the national brands with local technicians. Mountain West Business Solutions, 866-583-9925.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you're appreciated. It's even better when you can get everything you need. Quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciate every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car and truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in today at 17 South State Street in Preston.
KACH.
All right, Shirtless got it teed up again. 5:32, 32 for the Pirates, scoreless for the Cardinals. And the ball's going to bounce at the 6, straight up in the air. They pick it up on the run, up the 4 sideline, crosses the 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. He's going up the sideline, one man to beat, and they're going to tackle him inside the 30-yard line.
Josh Reeder.
Was it Reeder that brings him down? I mean, that was like our team was in slow motion off that sideline.
So when I was in high school, we ran that same play. We set that wall up on that sideline, and you tried to get to it. The trick was getting to it. If you could get to it, there was usually a lot of room to run.
And deep pressure come for the kickoff return. Did they step out of bounds? They backed him up. They must have stepped out of bounds. Because it was inside the 30, they back it up to the 39-yard line.
That's the one bright spot. So does special teams has looked good. Returns.
Yeah. All right, I'm right in the post, so let's see what we're going to do.
Move their quarterback out.
So
Expect a run play.
So is it going to be Hunsaker, the quarterback?
That's what it looks like.
And Hunt stretches off to Hunsaker, left side, and he's going to be thrown for a loss. Armando got him. Along with Brown, I believe. So 2nd and 11, clock at 5 minutes to go here in the third period.
Looks like we got Emmett Thompson checked into the game.
And
Jackson, England.
Jackson. Is that Jackson 74? No, that's 67. What they doing? They're going to start counting, right? Shotgun for Cap. Man in motion. Going to pitch it to the right side and gets the edge. Got up the sideline. He's got room. He's not going to be tackled there and wrap him up. Somebody hit him at the 20 and did not wrap him up. That's going to be Brown that could have tackled him. Bumped off of him. He goes inside the 10. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line.
56 did a great job filling that outside and finally getting the edge. They've been trying to get it, haven't had a lot of luck. Yep, attacking those DNs, trying to get it.
So 1st and goal from the 9.
2 down linemen.
They're going to run to the left side. Here's Cap. Here comes the option. He looks not there. Armando. They cut it back across the grain. Now he's going to throw it out in the flat. Pass is complete. He's in the end zone, right? Touchdown Cardinals. As they thought they had him, all of a sudden he saw a guy open. He tossed it to him and got in the end zone. So the Cardinals finally get on the scoreboard with 4:09 on a 10-yard pass.
That was an interesting design play. I don't know if that was designed to cut back, but
I don't think so.
There were two linemen flowing back behind the play as he cut back.
So they're gonna kick it, the PAT attempt here.
A hard time believing it was an RPO, but it worked.
Pitcher waiting for the ball, and the Pirates go after it. Looks to the right, and it's going to be no good. So it's going to be 32 for the Pirates, 6 for the Cardinals. Cardinals will tee it up, kick it away when we come back after this.
When you see that big green dinosaur, whether at your favorite gas station or convenience store on the side of a delivery truck, you know quality Sinclair products are available there from Hall Oil Company. Hall Oil is a family-owned and operated business that's been serving folks in Cache Valley since 1947. They're your local fuel and oil broker with a low-price guarantee. Another guarantee that's been really important this winter is that when you fill your fuel tanks with premium winter diesel fuel from Hall Oil, it's guaranteed not to gel, even when the temperature drops below zero. It's the no-gel guarantee from Hall Oil Company.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric in Preston, Idaho. It's what we do.
KACH.
All right, as we come back, and we feel like Cardinals are probably going to go for the onside kick here. So
I'd expect it to go to the right side with Big 99, quarterback number 10 being on the kickoff team right here.
Right there.
Looks like we're more covering to the left, making adjustments, shifting another one back to the balancing it both sides.
All right, let's see what they do. They got it teed up. They kick it away or come up. West Side's anticipating that, too. They got everybody up here close.
Big kids are all in the middle.
And he missed it. He kicked it right off the top. And so Franklin went to pick it up. So you get it from that spot, don't you, if you want to, or back them up? I think we can take it from there. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line.
1-yard kick, that's not going to look real good on his stat.
No. He anticipated and took his eyes off the ball. All right, Reggie, we're going to put you on the spot here. Let's talk about your team.
All right.
Reggie coaches the West Side 5th and 6th grade team that's in the Pocatello League. Your team has done very well this year. Actually, back-to-back years in the Dome. You're playing for the championship Saturday, what time?
11:45.
11:45. West Side's going to take on Snake River.
Yes, sir.
And in the Dome, a great effort from your team. Not a big team, but a solid team.
They are not big. I did a little math. I never wanted them to know exactly where they stood. We knew we were the smallest team in the league, but I added it up. We give up about 24 pounds on average this week. Snake River weighs in at 108. We have an average 84 pounds.
Oh, wow. So a very successful team. Westside come out and run it right up the middle of the Moser, picked up 8 yards, 2nd and 2 coming. But what I'm getting at, very good. Here's Moser up the middle again. Moser's got 5, got 10, got the corner, got at the 10. We tackled inside the 10 at the 9-yard line. What I'm getting at is the year for Westside football looks very, very good from the underclassmen in middle school and in elementary level.
Yeah, that's a solid program. You know, I've only been over here since last summer when we moved to Clifton. And the team I helped coach last year with Shane Thane, we went and won it in the mini dome the year before, the 2 years ahead of that. Solid teams. this school's stacked.
First and goal for the Pirates at the 9-yard line. Here's another handoff to Moser straight ahead. We're going to give him about 3. Second and goal from the 7-yard line. So, yeah, a lot of good years. Win or lose on Saturday, with that young team, you got to be very pleased with what they put forth, the effort, and what they've done for you.
Absolutely. I think one thing that people don't realize that we do here at Westside is, at this age group, is we're a combined 5th and 6th grade team going against straight 6th grade teams. When you do that and you give up the weight that they do and compete the way they do, this team this year is really smart and fast and a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Beckstead handing off to Moser. Moser got stopped at the line and then went to the right. Oh, it's Henderson. It gets in the corner, gets in the end zone. A 7-yard touchdown run by Henderson.
Henderson needed that. He's last game he had that fumble down on the goal line. Then in first half, that fumble again.
Yep.
You want to get a little bit of trust, and Moser wants to get a little bit of trust in him. So trying to give him the ball, let him have a chance. That's good for him to hang on to one and get another score.
So the Pirates answered the Cardinal score with 2:12 to go. And here comes the PAT attempt. Let's see what we're going to go to. Beast? No, we're going to go away from Beast. Beckstead's going to go under center. They're going to bring Henderson off to Beckstead's right. And they're going to hand off to Henderson, pitch it to Moser. Moser's going to run it. So kind of a handoff pitch.
Basically the same play they ran last time. They just went the other direction with it, often back to the right, to the left.
I didn't see the pitch the other time, other than I thought it was from Beckstead. So the PAT good makes the Pirates 40, the Cardinals 6. Here we're still in the third period, and 2:12 to go. We'll be back for the kickoff after this.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you're appreciated. It's even better when you can get everything you need. Quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciate every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car and truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in today at 17 South State Street in Preston.
As one of the region's most visited websites, MyLocalRadio.com is here to serve you. Catch up on local and regional news and information. Buy, sell, or trade your good used items on the radio classifieds. Stream your favorite music all day, every day, or catch our live coverage of your high school teams in action, all on MyLocalRadio.com. Like us on Facebook so you never miss a giveaway, and visit MyLocalRadio.com today to stream it all live.
Well, Shirtlift kicks it away, and it bounces at the 10 and goes in the end zone. And so the Cardinals are not going to get that big return like they have been the last two kickoffs. And so it'll be 1st and 10. I forgot to write down where we started those. I forgot where we started that series. See how many yards we Pirates picked up.
Even about the
37. 38. All right. Cardinals go to 4 wideouts. Here comes the center screen, and they let him get it. They hit the quarterback and not tackling. Is that Henderson that hit him and didn't pull him down?
I don't.
Man, he had a free shot on him, and
he stopped for some reason.
He thought maybe he was going to get a penalty. Maybe we'll take that penalty. The defensive line did a great job for the Pirates. They read the screen and stopped, and then he had no place to throw it.
Cap Kid's a big kid. He's not easy to bring down.
So 4 wideouts. Offset Hunsaker behind Cap. They're going to hand off to Hunsaker right side, and he's going to go straight ahead off the guard. Picks up about 5. We're going to have 3rd and 5 coming. Stegemeyer in on the tackle for the Pirates. long five coming. So a lot of kids should be getting some experience, varsity level. And do we got an injury down here? What do you see right here?
Yeah, Mott.
Yeah.
Sitting down, taking a look at him.
I don't know. All right. Here comes shotgun. Here comes a pass tipped at the line of scrimmage. Who got that?
They want to say Ty Ward got his hand on it.
Got his
He's
hand
tall
up.
enough. He ought to be able to do it.
Got a hand, knocked it down. Pass goes incomplete.
Big, strong, good-looking kid just like his dad.
What'd you say?
Good-looking and you not used in the same sentence?
Have you been the eye doctor lately? So punting formation for the Cardinals. And snaps way up. Here's a fake punt. And Ty Ward's going to get him in the back and throws him for a loss. Ty made it happen. He didn't buy on the fake and throw him for a big loss, so that's going to be turnover on downs.
I'm not 100% sure that was a fake. It almost looked like to me he thought it was going to get blocked. He tried to duck under it, tried to go kick, and then he slipped, and it was over.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Pirates at the 17-yard line.
Chet got all the good looks in the family. Got all of Angie's looks. Is that what's happened?
No, she still got hers.
She still got hers? Well, yeah, she passed it on to Chet.
You're biased. You're biased with my kids.
Oh, that kid of yours that I coach on my Little League team, man, he is a phenomenal middle linebacker and very good offensive lineman.
So it looks like we got the JV line in here. It's going to be Beckstead, the quarterback, handing off to Moser, left side. And, man, we got a lot of guys in there. No, I see Abbott.
Got a lot of starters still in there. Number 55, Building Mumford.
Building's in.
Getting a little time.
Sophomore. I see Brown, shirtless, coming in.
Still looks like your regular starting core. Just
Reader's coming out. They're quickly back up to the line again. Beckstead's going to go under center.
Linebacker's coming.
They hand it off to Henderson. Henderson cuts it in, makes one man miss, goes inside the 10, picks up about 6, maybe 7, and that's going to be the last play of the third period, as it's going to be West Side 40, Cardinals 6. We're going to have third down as we come back and start the fourth period after this timeout.
Now back to the Utah State Coaches Show on K.
Behind every project is a True Value. At Stokes Market and True Value in Preston, whether you need hardware, dog food, tools, batteries, plumbing supplies, paint, or cleaning products, you'll find them all. Plus a whole lot more at Stokes Market and True Value. With a large inventory, you'll find all the big name brands you trust and low prices every time you visit. So whether you're just starting or you're in the middle of a project, stop in today and visit our friendly, knowledgeable staff. Stokes Market and True Value, 217 South State Street, Preston.
Whether you go into the mountains during the fall to look for big game or use your camera for shots of nature, make sure you don't get stuck while you're there. Visit West Motor Company today and check out the wide selection of four-wheel drive vehicles we have in stock. With new Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, and Ford vehicles and loads of pre-owned four-wheel drives on the lot, you're sure to find the perfect vehicle for your backcountry adventures this year. West Motor Company in Preston and Logan. Stop in today.
WestMotorCompany.com.
All right, it's going to be 3rd and 3 coming for the Pirates. At the, what yard line? At the 10-yard line. So we got to get inside the 7 for the first down. It's 2-down territory, so you don't have to pick it all at one time. Armando is the big center. We can just go right behind Armando. Beckstead's going to go underneath him. Jackson Moser straight ahead. Works off the 360 to the right side. He's going to be close to a first down. Let's see where they spot it.
And Adam Clark's going to call first down. I know that's more than 4 first downs this half, but for some reason I got not keeping track. I don't know why. 42-21 doubled up. Looks like Aberdeen's going to take the third-place seed, so if Malad wants to play next week, they got to get the at-large bid. Beckstead under center. Is it going to be Reader in motion? They're going to hand off to Moser. And he gets down to about the 3. Second and goal from the 3 in the maroon zone.
I'd sure like to have him see him have a little bit of success with a little waggle pass right here. That's my call.
Pass, Smoot. Is it a pass coming? No, you're going to see Westside keep the clock running. Beckstead's going to go under center. We're going to hand off to Moser. We're going to hand off to Henderson. Oh, no, straight ahead to Moser. Moser's driving, trying to get outside and push backwards. He's close to the goal line. Let's see where they spot it. Third and goal from the 1. Inside the 1. Did you want those?
No, I'm good.
Brown bringing the play in. Clock running at 10:10 here to go in the fourth period. Pirate team up to the line. Reader in motion. They're going to hand off to Moser straight ahead. He leans over with it and gets it in. 1-yard touchdown run.
Trying to get some hops there and jump up over the lineman and
he didn't get
all over the line.
He didn't get much hops.
No, he didn't. Might have got a piece of paper underneath these hops. We'll have to talk to him about that.
All right, PAT pending here. Pirates put another 6 on the board at 9:51 to go here. I mean, there was a what's that? A skip. It wasn't a hop. It was a skip and a hop.
A hop, skip, and a jump.
Well, we never got to the third part.
Forgot to add the third part.
Beckstead still under center. Here comes your pass play. Split behind him.
Now they're going to option it. That's what they were trying to do. You got to go back to what's been successful 3 times in a row.
Not there. So it's 46 for Westside, 6 for Soda. 9:51 to go here, and Shirtlift will tee it up and kick it away when we get back after this.
If it's time to sell your home, retail property, or land, make sure to hire the realtor that has your best interest in mind. This is Mike Hansen, broker at Cornerstone Real Estate. As a licensed real estate broker in Idaho and Utah, I have over 20 years of experience helping folks successfully sell property. I would like the opportunity to help you list and sell for the best price as quickly as possible. Call me today to schedule an appointment. Let's work together to make the sale of your property as simple and successful as possible. Mike Hansen, 801-510-1121.
It's a fact. In business, time equals money. Mountain West Business Solutions can increase your bottom line with local technicians that service equipment today, not 3 days from now. Get low-priced, high-quality national brand equipment, toner, and cartridges that meet your needs. Mountain West Business Solutions, a local company with a toll-free number, 866-583-9925, 866-583-9925. Mountain West Business Solutions.
All right, Shirtlift kicks it to the left side, picked up to the 15-yard line, trying to get that middle wedge, it looks like, and he's met there by the Pirates. 28 Stegelmeyer, Shirtlift, 28-2. Ollinger, Andrew. So the Cardinals I just scored, huh? How much time? You're in the fourth period, right? Ooh, 6 minutes left. So window's closing for the Dragons. Trying to get that win over the Tigers.
Here comes a pitch out to the right side. And you got the edge, got the secondary, crosses the 45, crosses the 50. Picked up a 20-yard first down run.
Jackson England saved the touchdown there.
Is that what it was? I get that post right there, so time I get around that post, I miss a lot. Plus, I was watching 72 out there.
Yeah, Christian did a good job getting it turned back in, but we lost our edge on that left side. He turned it up, and he was gone.
1st and 10 from midfield.
Till England got to him.
And another inside run. Hunsaker.
Parker Henderson.
Henderson on the tackle, huh? 74 is a 74. Did I see Groves?
Parker was unblocked there, came up about a yard deep, saw it, folded it underneath, wrapped it up. Probably should have stuck him back further.
2nd and 6 coming. Clock's running. They're not stopping at all, even on an incomplete pass if they go to that, as it's 40-6. Here comes a pass out in the flat across the middle. Pass is complete, and first down pickup at the 39-yard line.
Easton Pendlebury made that catch. He bobbled that at first.
Who brought him down?
Not sure. I think it was Cameron Priestley brought him down. He had 3 defenders all around him, bobbled it, never got a stick on him. He got his mitten right around it, went down.
All right, captain shotgun, I believe. They're sending the big lineman in motion. It's going to be a pitch out to Hunsaker. Pitch flag coming in.
You're going to get a holding on the edge here. The lead blocker, number 99 from Soda, grabbed Parker Henderson and just threw him.
Dustin
down.
Thompson was trying to mug, right? They're waving it off. That's the second one of the night they waved off. They're going to give him 3 yards. 2nd and 7 coming. Clock running at 6:30.
Parker Henderson's probably given up 60 pounds there.
Yeah. Good experience, though. Shotgun for Cap. Looking to pass. Somebody got in there and scared him, and they bring him down the backfield. Is that 68?
Yep. Jacob Stokes was the one that got his hands in the air, forced him to pull it down and take off running.
68 for the Pirates is Emmett Thompson.
Gets the official sack.
Boy, they got him in a great spot, though. Man, Aberdeen scored fast. 56-27.
There's track meet.
3rd and 11 coming for the Cardinals. Triple wide out to the wide side. Single to the top side. Hunsaker back to pass his Cap. They're going to go to the spot up top, and they're going to go incomplete. Pass is intended.
Christian did a really good job there that time.
I believe that was Priestley on the cover.
No, it was Christian.
Was it Christian?
Yeah, he did a really good job. Got his hand down, could feel where the receiver was, and got his head around this time.
Well, I saw 80 out there when I put the binoculars up.
Yeah, you need better eyes.
See, he told me it was Cam Priestley. So who's talking about the eyes? 4th and 11. Here comes the pass. Got time. Cap looking out, looking. Pass is incomplete through the hands of the receiver, Sturm, and it'll be turnover on downs by the Cardinals. And now we've got a timeout on the field. 4:35, 46 for the Pirates, 6 for the Cardinals. Timeout here. We'll be back after this.
It's a fact. In business, time equals money. Mountain West Business Solutions can increase your bottom line with local technicians that service equipment today, not 3 days from now. Get low-priced, high-quality national brand equipment, toner, and cartridges that meet your needs. Mountain West Business Solutions, a local company with a toll-free number, 866-583-9925, 866-583-9925. Mountain West Business Solutions.
Whether you go into the mountains during the fall to look for big game or use your camera for shots of nature, make sure you don't get stuck while you're there. Visit West Motor Company today and check out the wide selection of four-wheel drive vehicles we have in stock. With new Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, and Ford vehicles and loads of pre-owned four-wheel drives on the lot, you're sure to find the perfect vehicle for your backcountry adventures this year. West Motor Company in Preston and Logan. Stop in today.
WestMotorCompany.com. All right, Pirates take that timeout to get their JV on the field. Robinson's going to be the quarterback. They're going to do an inside handoff to Sparrow, and goes nowhere. One good thing, the clock's running at 4:20 and nonstop, unless it's a timeout or a penalty. So, Pirates going to cap off a nice regular season, go 7-1 and 4-0 in district play. Hayden's going to go under center. Hayden Robinson. Here's a end around by, who was that, Reggie?
Number 20.
20?
Aaron Milburn.
No, Owen Nelson. Milburn's 22. He's the guy that lost his knee.
Oh, yeah.
We got to give credit to these underclassmen. He's a freshman.
Good lead block by number 68 there.
68 is Emmett Thompson. And here comes a straight handoff to Sparrow again. Sparrow's going to get a yard, and that's it. So it's going to be 4th and 4 coming. Pirates will probably punt it away here. Jacob Stokes is coming in the ball game. Sparrow's coming out.
Big number 73 out there, Trevin Hadley.
Pirates they're going to go for it with their JV crew against the varsity crew of the Cardinals. And it's going to be a pass out in the flat. Goes incomplete, and the Pirates will turn it over on down. Pass was intended for Jacob Stokes. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cardinals at the Pirates' 41-yard line with clock running at 222s on the clock.
A little too much pressure there for Hayden. Couldn't really get anything done. His feet set up or anything underneath him. Big shout out to number 73, one of my favorite kids.
Trevin?
I love that kid.
Shotgun for Cap. Here comes the flea flicker, and passes out in the flat. Completed to Hunsaker. Hunsaker's going to be tackled on a 9-yard pickup. Pirates, JB did a good job to realize that.
Did a really good job. We had that double reverse with the pitch back to the quarterback, and everybody stayed home and did a good job handling it.
2nd and 2 coming.
I thought Trev was going to get him before he made that last toss right up the middle.
1:25 to go here in the 4th. Clock running. 2nd and 2 coming.
See if they take a shot with number 4 here.
Is that what they're doing in the corner? They're going to run the man in motion to the right side. A handoff to Hunsaker. Hunsaker across the middle, got the first down, goes inside the 25, down about the 21-yard line. Clock at a minute. Sparrow on the stop. And 1st and 10, though.
Carson Chug and playing DB out there.
Shotgun for Cap.
Hayden Robinson. Find out what they can do right here.
And, they're going to get him in the backfield. Who got him?
That's your son.
Is that 72?
72. Man.
And what do we got?
KACH.
Timeout on the field. He went to throw it fast, and Ty hit him low and brought him down.
I hit him solid.
Yeah.
He felt that one. Coverage was good. He had a chance to unload. Blocked it well. Ty broke free, and he felt it.
30 seconds to go on the clock. So to take that timeout. So the Pirates are going to get the win here, even though 30 seconds left. So next Friday night, most likely, everybody told me it's going to be Ryrie Bulldogs, the team we faced earlier in the season here at home.
Shut them out.
Did we shut them out?
18-0.
You got a better memory to me. 18-0, that is right. So here comes Cap, looking, middle screen, and pass is complete. Tackled instantly by who? 80?
I'm not
82.
sure. I was still trying to figure out how he caught that ball after.
Hayden Robinson. Did it skip on the ground?
No, it skipped off of an interior lineman.
Oh, is that what it was?
Got deflected, like, right off their pads, then was caught. Big 99 was rolling down the outside. If the quarterback would have found him, he might have scored.
So another timeout by the Cardinals to try to get the clock stopped. They want to get another touchdown on the board. 21 seconds to go. I think that's their second timeout, so they only got one left. So we might have one more play after this.
Showing 2 on the board,
Oh,
but I think they have called 2.
You better look at the board.
Yeah, the board's saying 2, but they just switched it down to 1.
Triple wide out to the top side. Oh, they called it. Here comes a pass in the end zone. It's going to be picked off in the end zone. Tackled there. It'll be a touchback. Ryan Lemon got the pickoff. And the officials say let the clock run, so it's going to end in the ball game on an INT. So it's going to be West Side 46. The Pirates 6. We'll take a minute timeout. We'll come back and talk about this game and what's going to go on next week after this timeout.
Webb Funeral Home, established in Preston in 1925, has served the needs of Franklin County families and their neighbors for several generations. Now in their modern new full-service facilities just off Highway 91 south of Preston, Webb Funeral Home continues to offer caring and professional services to all residents of the area in their time of need. Funeral directors Douglas Webb, Ron Smaley, and Jordan Webb, along with aftercare specialist Jody Rasmussen, thank you for your trust in them and welcome your questions and concerns anytime. A message from your friends at Webb Funeral Home.
If it's time to sell your home, retail property, or land, make sure to hire the realtor that has your best interest in mind. This is Mike Hansen, broker at Cornerstone Real Estate. As a licensed real estate broker in Idaho and Utah, I have over 20 years of experience helping folks successfully sell property. I would like the opportunity to help you list and sell for the best price as quickly as possible. Call me today to schedule an appointment. Let's work together to make the sale of your property as simple and successful as possible. Mike Hansen, 801-510-1121.
This is Scott Gerard. Join me this Saturday night for Utah State Aggie football.
All right, we come back to Dayton as the Pirates go undefeated in district play, winning here tonight at 46-6. 5 touchdowns scored in the second half. 4 for the Pirates, well, 1 for the Cardinals, but the Pirates started the opening drive of their offensive series on a 46-yard run by your buddy Christian. It was 9:23 to go, and made it 24-0. And then a INT touchdown return by Shirtlift on a 58-yard touchdown run by then. And Minnesota scored on a 10-yard pass with 4:29 to go in the third period, and
finally get their first 6 on the board. Then Henderson scored on the 7-yard run, and Moser scored on a 1-yard touchdown run. Moser scored at 2. No, Henderson scored at 2:12. 2:12 to go in the third. They're just telling me the final 56-35. Aberdeen's going to get the third-place seed out of the district. Then Moser scored in the fourth period at 9:51. So a good, maybe not a good first half. I know, Reggie, I don't know how much you saw of that for the Pirates, but the Pirates cleaned it up at halftime and made things happen in the second half.
Yeah, it's like I said, that's kind of this team's MO. Hurry, score right off the bat, and they kind of fall asleep, and then they'll come out that third, fourth quarter and go do work, and that's what they did here today. They went to work.
So the Pirates win it, go undefeated in district play. Next Friday at 6 o'clock, the Pirates will be back here on their home field hosting the first-round play-in game. We always call it the play-in game. You got to win at this point to stay in, and then the RPIs, you'll be seated at RPIs. After that, RPIs won't count, as we heard Coach Moser talk about in the pregame interview. Westside has been ranked number 1 all year long in the RPIs, and so they should stay at number 1 and have a little better seat going into the tournament for the state tournament.
Yeah, and that first round is always an interesting round here that you get coming up to, because the other team's really playing with nothing to lose.
Yes.
So you've got to play some solid football. You can't overlook anybody right here going into it. This game right here should set us up. We should be focused and hopefully get some kids healthy and get back to work.
Yeah, you had some kids that was unhealthy and they set out, and hopefully that will happen. So the Pirates win it here. It's 46-6 over the Cardinals of Soda Springs. Appreciate Reggie sitting next to me for John Beverly back in the studio. Reggie Anger sitting next to me. This is Richard Ward saying good night from Henderson Field.
Good night.
As one of the region's most visited websites, MyLocalRadio.com is here to serve you. Catch up on local and regional news and information. Buy, sell, or trade your good used items on the radio classifieds. Stream your favorite music all day, every day, or catch our live coverage of your high school teams in action, all on MyLocalRadio.com. Like us on Facebook so you never miss a giveaway, and visit MyLocalRadio.com today to stream it all live.
More and more people are moving to the Preston area to live and retire. Since 1978, Ralph Construction's been building custom homes in the Blue Sage Park community, the only 55-year-old plus community in the city of Preston. Come see the downsized, no-hassle lifestyle that Blue Sage Park offers. Ralph Construction will build to your custom specifications, or you can choose one of their existing floor plans. They're just starting Phase 2, so there's plenty of great lots still available. Ralph Construction. Call for more information, 435-232-1837. Lawn care and snow removal included. Blue Sage Park by Ralph Construction, 435-232-1837. We thank you for listening tonight. The executive producer of Westside Sports on KACH and MyLocalRadio.com is Val Cook, with Richard Ward announcing. Please remember to thank the sponsors who make this program possible, and always shop local first. This is John Beverly saying good night.